Yes. Oh, yes. Magnificent. Undeniably an edifice of human construction. The legendary city of ice of the ancient Muvians. I've found it finally, and now the world will learn. How extraordinary. Who are you? Answer me. Me? Friend?
Why does a professor want to work here when a tropical island would do as nicely?
We haven't heard from him in over a week.
He should have waited till we got back from Germany before leaving.
I just hope nothing terrible's happened to him.
Watch out, Commander! Here they come!
Hang on, I'll try to outrun them. Hurry, before he comes back. Grab the bags and jump.
This thing's jammed!
Albatross to Eagle's Nest. Target destroyed. I'm on my way home.
Ah, yes. That's excellent. The plasma missiles are working out magnificently, my dear Trenton. Our plans will soon come to fruition.
You can count on me, Colonel.
See that dive? How'd he do that? You think it's some type of secret experimental plane? After all, we're not far from the base at the Little America.
Yes, Professor Clarenbar left from there. But if they had anything to hide, they surely wouldn't have helped him. No. Someone wants to keep us away from the site, which makes me even more worried about the Professor.
Hey, look! The Professor's Caterpillar truck!
Have you noticed the strange conformation of this rock face? The Professor'd never have missed a thing like that. We'll start here. This rock wall has got to be man-made, Bill. It looks like... yes, it bears the mark of the ancient Muvians. Hold on! That's...
the Professor's dictaphone. Huh? How'd it get here?
he must have dropped it falling through the hole. Ready, Bill?
Ready, Commander. The Professor's notes.
He was attacked.
What's wrong?
You're smoking, Private Gallagher. Tobacco is a drug. It's highly addictive, and addiction is a sign of weakness. We despise weaklings. Our cause needs strong men, winners, not losers. I'm going to give you the opportunity to break this degenerate habit, Gallagher. I'm assigning you to kennel duty.
The kennel? Not with the... Yes, sir, Captain.
I'm curious to know what your cause is exactly.
The only cause that matters, restoring order to this corrupt and dying world. We might be able to milk a ransom out of you. You seem to be a personality of some importance, since a rescue party already came for you.
And I shall be very relieved when they succeed.
If you're counting on being saved, change your plans. Your rescue party met with a nasty death. So much for weaklings.
Oh, no.
We've been following these blasted tunnels for a half hour, Commander. We're lost, if you want my opinion. Oh, well, it's about time.
We still haven't picked up the professor's trail.
Great heavens. I can't believe my wee eyes. Gee, I know it's been a long walk, but who dreamed we'd be in the Amazonian jungle?
Bill, that giant dome appears to be the tip-off that we're not dealing with a genuine jungle. Let's go get a closer look. We may pick up a clue as to the professor's whereabouts.
You wanted to raise an objection, Professor DeMarco?
Yes. Please stop this. You've already gone too far.
Your memory's terribly short, Professor. It's I who gave you the chance to carry out your pet projects.
You have deceived me. You've stolen my discovery for your own profit.
Hardly mine alone, Professor. Mankind will profit. Did I not promise you that together we would build the future?
Your future, Staggered? I'm warning you. These experiments of yours are completely unacceptable, and thanks to your woefully inadequate security measures, we risk bringing catastrophe on our heads.
Is it a catastrophe to destroy that which is useless? And to change what must be changed? Oh, we have only just begun to work, Professor. You've no idea how far I'm willing to go for the cause.
It's all over, gentlemen. This laboratory is shutting down. Follow me.
Trenton?
Colonel?
Our Professor DeMarco, along with his team, are no longer of any use to us.
As you wish, Colonel.
Run, Bill, run!
A tree is hardly the place to hide from a cat.
Hey, look out! Oh, vile beast! You know, I oughta...
Put your hands up and don't move, or we'll shoot.
Yes, Trenton here.
What are you doing? Where's DeMarco?
The renegades have escaped. And they're well armed, too.
Then keep your eyes open, Trenton. And if need be, shoot to kill.
It's obvious that you're not Staggered's men, but you are going to have to answer a few questions, I'm afraid. Come with us.
We've picked up their scent, Colonel, but it's too dark to continue the search. We'll pick up where we left off at sunrise.
Staggered is certainly holding your friend prisoner.
Who is this Staggered you're also afraid of?
I was on the verge of a major discovery in the complex field of plasma domestication in which I specialize. The military took an interest in my findings, but I was adamant to not use it to deadly purpose. Then, Staggered, calling himself president of the Green Planet, the well-known pro-ecology organization, suggested I come to work under their tutelage and protection with substantial benefits. At first, everything unfolded as promised. I succeeded in making a jungle flourish in the middle of Antarctica. But as time went on and became clearer and clearer, Staggered had lied to me. This Colonel Staggered had subverted my discoveries, used them to create horrible weapons of destruction, transformed domestic animals to monstrous creatures, the jungle into a military training camp. And he ordered me to aim my research at the ultimate goal of nuclear fusion.
Double the guards and be prepared to shoot on sight.
Yes, sir, Captain.
We can no longer continue aiding and abetting this megalomaniac. We want to contact the base of Little America and get them to send us aid.
If it's really Staggered who's holding Professor Clarenbar, he's not gonna wait forever to act. We've got to free him immediately, and we must stop Staggered.
We?
The commander and me.
Will you help us?
Indeed we shall.
DeMarco's map is somewhat cursory, but sufficient to our purpose.
Thanks for calling me back, sir.
Please don't mention it, Miss Feld. What is it?
The Secretary of the Environment has requested an immediate interview, but I didn't know what to tell him.
You did well to call. I'm much improved, but I'm still feeling weak. My doctor wants me to stay in bed for a few days, but I've too much work to do. I'll be back at the office Monday morning.
I'm so glad, sir. It'll be wonderful to have you back again.
Colonel, everything's ready?
Let us proceed, Captain. We will wait no more.
My men have found DeMarco. A guard managed to spot his campfire. I sent out an armed patrol.
Good. No one shall be allowed to sully this great day. No one.
Captain, intruders have infiltrated the camp.
DeMarco. That fire was simply a diversion to neutralize our defenses. Put all personnel on alert. Gallagher? I want you to get the dogs ready on the double.
You say the dogs, Captain?
Now, what seems to be unclear, Gallagher?
Nothing, Colonel. I'll prepare the dogs on the double. Calm down, fellas. We're going out for a walk.
Run for it!
Hold your fire! I don't know who you are, and I don't know how you managed to break in here, but I congratulate you. Unfortunately, you've gotten just about as far as you're going to get.
Cover me.
Don't let them get closer. right, gentlemen, that'll do.
Gallagher, take the dogs back.
Right away, Captain.
Iron discipline is the guarantee of our success, and it is, of course, indispensable in an organization as titanic in proportion as ours. Mr.
Morane. Bob Morane. Just what are you trying to do here? Save the Amazon rainforests?
We're saving the human race, Mr. Bob Morane. It's dying, wasting away from a dreadful internal cancer.
You're a lunatic, sir, not a doctor.
The human race is rotting alive from sloth, from cowardice, rampant greed and corruption. It must be led by a pure elite, triumphant, superior beings able to preserve the glories of civilization.
If we pursue your philosophy to its logical conclusion, soon there won't be anyone but you left on Earth, and yet your claim is that you're saving the world.
No, Mr. Morane. I don't intend to save everyone. Some will be sacrificed. All those who have tried to corrupt the values that once made us great shall be made to pay. Starting from today, I might add. I am going to wipe out that pretentious, useless body which we know by the fallacious, hypocritical name, the United Nations.
Be ready to give them cover if they require it. If all goes well, they should arrive any minute.
Take these prisoners to the dungeon. We'll deal with them later. Soldiers! This is a truly glorious day, the dawning of a new epoch. For today, we shall launch our initial attack, our opening salvo in the glorious campaign against worldwide degeneracy. From the four corners of the planet will be heard the men and women of our noble kind as they rise up in a mighty swell and rush to our ranks. Today is the first day of our crusade of honor. Fire up the aerocopters, ready your weapons. The hour is nigh!
Show us some of your cowardly corruption, Bill.
Hope I'm not too depraved. Not bad for an inferior being, Commander. Let's go. This way.
Go free the professor. I'll take care of Staggered.
We'll meet back here.
Bill!
Stop right there! Or I'll shoot!
Relax, Sonny. It's all over. Haven't you heard? They've all run off and left you all alone here.
But my orders are to guard the prisoner.
I'm sorry, laddie. Time for changing of the guard.
I leave him to you, Trenton. I've got more important things to attend to.
Get ready to die, Morane. Men under my command can hold that position for 33 minutes. What's your record, Mr. Morane?
34!
All my precious files destroyed, but don't think for a minute you've stopped me, Morane. Maybe slowed, but never stopped.
You're an obstinate fellow, Morane. It will gratify me that much more to see you destroyed.
It's wonderful to see you both alive and kicking.
And on an empty stomach, I might add.
Well, I'm overjoyed to see that you've survived your ordeal. And now let's take care of Staggered. Nobody hurt?
I'm all right.
So am I, Commander.
Such utter desolation.
He chose death over defeat.
Quick, to the aerocopters!
What a dreadful loss to science. One of the greatest archaeological treasures in the world.
And fiends like Staggered pretend that they want to safeguard civilization.
Fortunately, we've seen the last of him.
We've been expecting you. And just look who we have managed to round up. These supermen are babes in the wood without their chief.
We contacted Little America by radio just now. They're sending help right away, so you better get ready to meet them.
All right, move.